Good music.
Hey my widow creeps, so yes, I'm back today. Sitting up here looking like a damn gallon of milk. But anyway, I am back today because I want to show you guys these brushes. This basically is a video about affordable brushes and things like that. If you're a makeup artist and you're just beginning and you want to build your kit with something affordable, or if you just do your own makeup and you want to have some nice brushes to do your own makeup. Okay, so yeah, as y'all can see, I'm sitting down again. Yeah, I am. Alright, so what I'm going to show you, this is collective because I have been collecting it over a while. Some of them I have used and some I have not. But basically the brushes in the video will be from Coastal Scents and BH Cosmetics, okay? Now, about a year ago, I did a review on the Coastal Scents, I think it's 22 piece brush set. I will have that link in the video if you want to see that that video that I did. I still have those brushes. I still use them. I have not had any shedding, any issues with those brushes, and I most definitely recommend them. They are very inexpensive for the full set. So this is my old set, and as you can see, it is still intact. Okay, one of my brushes is out of there because I used it today, but that's the idea. So this is the old set and this is how the case looks. They have changed the case just a tad bit and I'll show you that. Okay, so this is how the new case looks. I like the writing on the old case, but I actually think that this case is a little more sturdier. I like the writing that they have right here on the old case. See, it's more, it looks like the Coastal Scents letters. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, it was just bigger, but that's really it. In this one, but this material seems it's more sturdy than the last set, so that's a plus for the new set. Everything it just looks a lot more sturdy. So this was the brush that I used today out of the other set that was missing. My absolute favorite dual fiber brush. I feel I'm really getting tongue twisted today for some reason. So basically they come with covers and plastic, and there is an extra spot where you can put the plastic that you take off of them, and once you clean them or whatever, after you use them, you can put your plastic back on. So that's basically how this looks, and most of my tutorials have been involving these brushes and the BH Cosmetics because that's what I've had the longest. Now with Coastal Scents, what I do like about them is they send you this cute little sticker. Everybody knows the infamous sticker, and actually, and then there's a card with the same thing on it, the I love makeup. And this was really cute that they sent this sample. It's 4 little mini things, and the colors that came were Reef Coral, Bronze Peach, Cocoa Diamond, and Rainstone. If you guys did not, like I said, I've had these for a while. They actually had a sale though on these brushes on the site, and they were $17 for all of them. Another good thing about Coastal Scents, what I told you guys, like in the video for how to shop high-end on the budget, even though this is not a high-end product, you can shop everything on the budget. If you shop with Coastal Scents, every time you purchase something, they give you money depending on how much the purchase is, so it adds up and you can deduct off of your total purchase. So with that being said, something that's $17, if you have collected money, you may get it for way cheaper. So that's a good thing. That's what I love to show you. This is from BH Cosmetics, and this was on sale too. BH Cosmetics, the best time to catch them is when they have sales, like you get a brush set and a palette for maybe $12 or $14, and you'll get brushes and a palette. So this is the Eco palette, and basically it is made from natural things, you know, to help protect the earth and everything. If I'm gonna go green on something, I guess there better be some brushes, right? So they are actually made from the bamboo or whatever, and they are a lime green color, and this pouch is so cute. It's like, you know, the canvas, the natural type of look and feel. And this brush set has 10, and for the most part it has, of course, a blending brush, 2 different types, crease brush, 2 different liner brushes, eyeshadow brush, the foundation brush, the slanted blush brush, and a big powder brush. And I had felt, when I first got them and felt them, that was my fit. Like, these brushes, they are so soft. So that's how they look. And they also too come with a protective. And again, they are really, really soft. Now, I have not used these yet. I want to show them to you guys first. So yeah, I haven't used them yet, but I will be sure to use them most likely in my next tutorial to show you how they work, and for me to get an idea of how they work. So yes, this set was really, really cheap as well, like $6 or something. It was, yeah, it was really cheap. First set is the BH Cosmetics 36 piece set, and during the time that I got this brush set, like, I really caught this at a steal. It was, I want to say, $20 on the site. They had this sale going on, and you got like the little Malibu, Hollywood, San Francisco little palette things with it. But yeah, so this is how it comes. And the brushes are like silver in color. They have the flap, they go over it, and how it closes, it has a snap that it goes in there, and then you just fold it over. So alright, that's the closer look. I'll show you. Basically, you get a fan brush, of course, all of your powder brushes and foundation brushes, concealer brushes, all types of eyeshadow brushes, spoolies. You get a small and a large fan brush, blending brushes. That is my absolute favorite brush. If I could use the blending brush for everything, I would. You get a lot. Yeah, a whole lot. But I'll show you one of the blending brushes. So yeah, here's one of the blending brushes. Really, really soft. They're all this like gunmetal silver color. Really soft bristles. I haven't had any problem with these. I've been using these, and I haven't noticed a lot of shedding with them when I'm using them. The ones that I have cleaned, didn't notice a lot of shedding with those. I'm very excited that they included so many different types of liner brushes. There is a bent angled liner brush, there's a very small pencil liner brush, there's a very slim liner brush, there's angled ones, big and small. Of course, I cannot live without wing liner. Like, that is my life. So that is a plus for me. That is something that I really was happy with so many of in the brush roll. So yeah, that really concludes me showing you guys these different brushes. Of course, I'll be back with more videos, but yeah, those are the brushes. Check out BH Cosmetics. I'm sure every last one of you who watch me know about them. You know, they're known. I'm sure everybody knows about Coastal Scents, but I want you guys to be sure to keep up with the sales. Sign up on the email list. Everybody's like, we like the single mommy on the budget videos. I'm telling you, sign up on the email list, okay? Even if you have to make a separate one to just get emails from different companies, make a separate one, get your emails, and that way you know first when they have sales. Sometimes they offer email only exclusive discounts, and you'll get things 50, 60, 70% off just for being an email subscriber. So don't be lazy, make one. It takes 5 seconds if you don't want it to your main email, and sign up on the list. Guys, so very much. If you're interested in my sweater, this came from Pink Curves Plastique. on Instagram. And my beanie, I actually got it made or whatever. But if you have an embroidery shop in your town, you can go and get something like this. But yeah, that's it. I just want to say that I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Ooh, ooh. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't caught the last 2 Mommy on a Budget videos, then check them out, click above, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you guys. Bye.